Well, welcome all, and welcome Mr. Barry Peatling to the Barry Peatling Football Show.
And welcome to you, Colin Sutcliffe, and all my viewers around the world and interstate. It's a very, very cold day.
Cold day. It's been cold, Barry.
I had the gas heater on, a bit of a soot leak, but now it's been very cold. We just got to battle through it. We will battle through it.
All right. So first up today, before we get into the game, you're going to show us something from yesteryear.
My jolly word, I went. One of my good headlines from up in Shepparton.
Yep.
Which was Barry Peatling Heads the Award. That was in 1967. Got 3 votes. I think I was 4.
3 votes.
3 votes for best on the ground.
B. Peatling.
And I got sports. I think you should be able to see it on the camera there. I got Sportsman of the Week for that game of football. Colin.
Sportsman, not just for AFL. Sportsman.
Sportsman of the Week.
Wow.
I used to get it. I got a turkey, big roast turkey or something.
You gave you a turkey.
Cooked turkey, yeah.
Wow.
And we had that where I was living in the hotel.
Wow.
And of course you can see that I'm running 4th in the goal kicking with
43 goals.
Let's say 43.
Yeah, leading 63 F. McMahon.
But he was another rover too, Fred Upperman. Very good rover.
Cummings.
We had some great battles, Fred Upperman, and so I finished up running 3rd in the goal kicking with 58 goals, I think it was.
Yeah.
But that was one of the best sort of headlines for a young fellow up in good old Shepparton, Tommy Hasey's territory.
There we go, viewers.
So how's that?
There's your papers in front of you, Barry.
Good.
So that's the way I like to keep it.
So we're nice and relaxed. We've got this camera just sitting here. It's following me around. It's a very good camera.
This is
what's the camera's name? Has it got a name?
It's a Samsung.
Has it got a name? Is it Jack?
HD, yeah. Well, you can call it whatever you like.
Jack.
We'll call it Teddy the
Teddy, whatever it is.
No, it's got to be Cameron.
Camera, that'll do.
Yeah, Cameron the camera.
Cameron the camera, yeah. So get that, viewers. It's new innovative, new
innovation.
New innovation. Word in a minute. Forget all I said.
Chelsea versus Frankston YCW, Barry. The crowd and conditions.
The crowd was pretty good. I mean, it was for Chelsea's great game, for God's sake. And, but yeah, there was no rain, and the wind was favouring down the Catherine Street end.
Yeah.
But not much, 2 or 3 goals. But we started pretty good, Colin.
Yeah, I missed the game completely. I was at a funeral. So.
Well, it's a bit awkward to get to the sort of get out of that.
Well, funeral? Oh, just an old friend of ours. That, and the thing about funerals, Barry, is that if you don't go to their funeral,
they don't go to yours.
That's right.
So you got to get in.
You got to get in. Okay.
Well, that was a joke.
That's an old one, yeah. So that's the crowd and conditions. Let's get into the game then, Barry.
Yeah, the first quarter we kicked 3 goals, Colin. We led YCW at quarter time by 1 goal.
Wow.
We would have got 50 to 1 odds with that.
That's crazy.
But the second quarter they started
kick away.
Started to move on and get in back into the game, and because half time was 6-4. It wasn't much in it. 6-4 to 4-1.
Right.
We were in the game. But then the second half started. They started to take over. I've just got it written down there. We just battled in the second half, but they kicked 9 goals to us 3.
Right.
Just too good on the game, but they won't get near Pines.
Okay. You reckon YCW aren't as good as they used to?
No, but they're good. But they're not as. They won't. Pines.
Yeah. You reckon Pines are the team?
Pines are the team.
Yeah.
And of course, the final score.
Final score.
YCW 15-15 to us 7-7.
Okay, so
it wasn't a disgraceful defeat, but it wasn't
8 goals or whatever it was. 10 goals.
But quarter time, Cole, we're in front.
Yeah.
We haven't been in front of these sides, any of these top sides all season.
Chelsea's improving.
Well, they are, and of course Jason Clark does a collarbone the first quarter. Got to mention that.
Because we had our other player was out, the star of the last few weeks. He didn't make the game, got injured.
Who?
Well, the number 1 player.
Well, the ruck one was out the week before.
Yeah.
No, we're just battling at the moment. We are
Lots
doing
of injuries.
We are doing a lot better than was early in the season. I can tell you now. I'm not too disappointed, but so you want the goal kickers?
Give us the goal kickers.
Styles kicked another 2 goals. Daly Shannon, this fella can play. I think I told you a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Del Shannon.
Yeah, got to be a relation.
Yeah.
Daly.
Yeah.
Daly and Dell.
Yeah, right.
He kicked another couple of goals. He can, number 27. He's only a young fella too.
Yes.
Bradley Clark 1 goal. Curtis 1 goal, and Tommy Brain. I don't know what his first name is, but Brainy. I call him Brainy.
I call him Brainy.
I
I don't know if he has a first name.
T-Brain, I think it's T-Brain.
Might have been T-Brain.
T-Bone, yeah.
T-Brain.
Yeah, he kicked one too.
But, yes, okay, very good.
Now you want the best players?
Let's give us the group of best players, Barry.
Toddy Gardner, Aaron Powell-Ruckman, he's doing a good job.
That's okay.
It's funny, it's not Powell, it's P-A-W-E-L.
P-A.
How would you pronounce that? Poor
P-A.
Powell.
Poor.
And they put another couple,
Paul.
put a couple of L's in it.
What about Paul?
No, that's P-A-W.
Okay, so the rest of
Anyway, you know...
Is that all the best players?
No, Curtis, Styles, Rick Coney, he was back after an injury, he played alright too, and Chewy. And it was a few good players there.
Yeah, right. That's half the team.
It was. They all.
So we had people putting in.
It wasn't a disgraceful defeat, but it wasn't good. Well.
While we're talking about the best players, we'll just mention the votes then.
Yeah, one vote we got. Darley Shannon got one vote.
Darley Shannon, yeah.
Toddy Gardner.
Gardner.
He was Toddy Gardner. He was sort of one of his, not his best, but played all right.
A good game.
But
3 votes.
Bradley Clark was easily best on the ground. This fella is getting better all the time.
It's wide open, the Barry Peatling best and fairest.
Yeah, it is wide open as a matter of fact, because we've had a few people that didn't perform consistently. That's why.
That's right.
But Bradley Clark, he'd have to be up there.
Okay, so let's get the highlights package then, Barry.
The highlights. Where's my little notes here, Mr. Colin Sutcliffe?
There's your notes here.
No, I don't think it was too many highlights at all. No, I didn't write them down because it was a pretty.
No notes on the highlights.
No, it was a pretty flat. There was no outstanding sort of stuff in it anyway. But
right. So anything that stood out? Nothing that stood out.
Nothing.
No.
The only thing that stood out was Bradley Clark's 4-quarter game.
4-quarter game.
Yeah.
Consistent effort.
He'd be in top of the butt. Him and, of course, Jack Francis.
Yeah.
I was talking to him. He reckons he could be another 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, he's the guy I was talking about. He's out.
He's
out.
out.
Absolute gun. He's out.
We are. That's a highlight. He wasn't there. That's why he wasn't kicking goals.
Yeah, so it would have been a tighter game at least.
It would have. He reckons about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay. 2
I
weeks.
was talking to him and he said he can sort of half jog. So. Oh, that's what you mentioned before the start. Yeah. Number 23.
Number 23. So he'll be up there with the Barry Peatling best and fairest.
Oh, might be nearly in front, I reckon. Yeah,
well, missing a couple of games doesn't help.
Not net. Oh, he was in front till last week.
Yeah.
Bradley Clark are probably in Toddy Gardner, but they'll be up there. But he was sadly missed it when no one kicked goals in the forward line.
So, could you tell us, the viewers, what's happening next week?
Well, I don't know what's going on this morning's Peninsula League. There's one game next week. Who do you think's playing?
Chelsea versus Bomb Beach.
You're spot on. What is, and we...
Where? Bomb Beach or Chelsea?
Home. Chelsea.
Home, okay.
What is there's another round 15.
In the league?
No, there's
I know that Victoria played Western Australia. VFL played the Wacker. Well, it's got nothing to do with us, but they played over here and Wacker won.
The fixture here is a game. We miss a game in the
fixtures, viewers. Barry's looking up the fixture as we speak.
Footy fixture.
He's got the different glasses to make sure he gets this right.
Get this right. Because round 15.
He doesn't want to stuff this up. Is it round 15 already?
No.
No.
This next week is round. This was supposed to be played on round 15. Next week's game, Queen's birthday weekend.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So we're playing today, next Saturday.
Yeah.
And the 15th round, we're not playing at all.
Right.
So,
there's no games at all.
Yes, it's 5 rounds.
Is it an interleague game or something?
No, there's nothing to do with the interleague. It's just whoever's running this morning Peninsula fixture.
What's your message to them, Darren?
He's got whoever's running this morning's potential football fixture, want to get a life, because why do you want to play one game and we don't play a game in round 15?
We need an explanation.
There's no rhyme or reason, whoever
Maybe
you
there
are.
is. But just tell us. If there is, tell us.
Yeah, let me know, because what about the other teams? I mean,
Barry might be just ranting and raving for no reason.
No, I'm not ranting. I just
we need a reason. Give us a reason.
Yeah.
League headquarters.
Who's in charge of this?
Who's in charge?
I'll have to find
Is it
out.
McAvoy? No, he's not in charge. He's a commentator.
No, he's a commentator, but I was asking the fellas down at the game on Saturday. I said, we don't know. Even the committee men don't know. So I just, right, you're going to play this week, Bomb Beach and Chelsea, but you're not going to play in 6 weeks' time. You're going to have a weekend off, have a holiday. No, it's getting past a joke.
So tell us, inform us. Well, we're looking for communication.
Smarten up. They done this last year. One of the games, not we wasn't ours. But
have a look at this just briefly. Just I see an obvious reason. Round 10.
There's no reason at all.
Split. Oh, okay. There's a split round 8, which is the one we're currently on.
Yeah.
Oh, and the round 10. What? No, that's a round. Oh, that's a split round. All the games we played this week. And we play another game. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No, there's no rhyme or reason for doing this.
Even my expert eye has cast it, and I was thinking maybe Ben is making this up, but he's officially not making it up.
No, it's
official. Been confirmed.
I want to know what's going on because I like to go to football every week, and so does everybody else in the mornings.
Darren needs to plan ahead.
No, I don't plan ahead, but I do plan ahead to go to the football every Saturday.
So
get a life.
Here's his message. Cheerios, Barry.
Cheerio. We didn't give the Cheerios last week.
Well, you didn't give the Cheerios.
Well, it was on that little list, so we must.
Why is it not on the list?
Well, it must have. Yeah, it was on the
list.
What
happened?
Anyway,
Cheerios. Come on, don't look back.
To my darling little thing, she's going right. She's had a couple of problems with the therapist, and what's the therapist do?
Oh, she got problems.
Trams and trains.
Trams and trains. I did that off screen so people didn't see that.
She looked alright.
I was discreet.
PH, as a go, I've been trying to ring him. I can't get through. What is going on?
Maybe he's blocking you.
No, but I'll give it another try. I'll give it another try tonight for the PH and see what's going on. How's Shandy and Carl's going? Are they going all right? I suppose they are. Good. Of course, Tony Cornwall, my number one.
Hello, Tony.
My number one cousin, who's a very astute punter and a very astute, knows all about football too.
He's astute, he's on the stuff.
I'll give you a call tonight, Tony, can give me a call back. I ring him and he calls me back.
Ah, you got a system.
He's got a free call.
Free calls.
Free calls.
Like me.
So, that's all we got, I think. Tony Cornwall.
Cheerios.
And that was it. And of course, next week we're playing Long Beach and...
You'll be there?
At home. It's at home, isn't it?
It's at home, yeah.
Yeah, next week it'll be a tough game too because McDonald is still going crazy and kicking goals and getting best on the ground. But that's all we've got with this. Hopefully it'll be this night through this new camera system we've got going here, and that's all from me.
That's all. That's goodbye from me.
That's all from me. See you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Where's Declan? There he is down the right over there. There he is. See him with the green boots? I can see it there. I'm now talking to the camera down here.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Come on, Declan, move into the game. Look at him go. This sun is unbelievable. It's driving my eyes crazy, I tell you now, but we'll get some of it. With a bit of luck, they might come around this side. With a bit of luck. There they go. Look at him. Well done. Very classy. That's a girl there, isn't it? Yeah. Pull it up.
Go, Ivan.
Ivan. Look at him. Left footer.
Go, Jack.
Pull it up, mate. Pull it up. The sun is a pain in the arse. It should be on the ball. These girls are going alright, I tell you. You got any girls playing in Declan's side?
No.
You can play. There's two girls there. This fella's a bit of class in football. Look at that. Brilliant. I think they're a bit too fast for him, Danielle. Too quick. Where's Declan? Was he going to get? There he is. Nearly just about missed that mark.
Fight. Whose ball is it?
Ta-ta.
Whose ball up?
Declan's got the green boots on.
Yellow.
Come on, Declan, trace after him, come on.
Nice.
Give it in, give it in. Good job, tackle him. Tackle it. Hold it, hold it.
Get it! I'm in the way.
No, you're all right.
I can't see them.
What?
I can't see it.
He's Declan in the line group there. Number 14. Number 14, watch out for number 14. Viewers out there. Has he always been number 14?
Yeah, last year as well.
Has he? Does he like number 14, does he?
Well, they just stuck with their same number
Well, you
from
can't.
last year.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at him go, number 15. He used to be number 15 for it.
Tackle, tackle, tackle. They could tackle him, I think.
But he's a big boy.
Go, get in there!
Kick.
Come back, please. Come on, defense. Run.
Have a look at this.
Right, back, good. Good job.
Bounce.
Who's that?
Pick it up, have a look. Pick it up, come on.
Sit, Jamie. Get it, Coach.
There's Declan away, over the top. Go, Deck.
Oh, what a tackle. Look at that.
Pull it up, pull it up.
That's not fair, right? Go, lad.
Just some,
That's our way. Go, Bailey.
there he goes, he's a little star, that number 5.
Oh, bugger.
Where's Declan in the middle of the ground there? You can't miss him with the lime green boots there, yeah.
Come on, man up. Don't let him out.
There he is on his own. Waiting for the crumbs out in the middle of the ground, Declan is. And might come out here in a minute too. There he is, in the middle, waiting for the crumbs to come out there, number 14. Might just come out in a minute too, Danielle.
Yeah.
And Declan would pick it up and snap it, put it through the goals. Hi Dick, into it, get into it.
Come on, Coach. Get on him, Coach.
Come on.
That's it, Jamie.
There he is with the
Pick it
light.
up, Coach.
There he goes.
Good.
Good handball, well
Good
done.
handball.
Good kick.
Good job.
Oh, he's had about half a dozen possessions, Declan. He's doing alright. He's running down, there he goes now, number 14. Whenever he's got the ball, Danielle, he's done something with it, Jack. Look, I can tell you now. This isn't a waste of possession at all. Here you are.
Good kick.
Dropping the ball, mate. Play on.
Good.
Free kick.
Why does that hurt?
Pull that out of his ass, yeah.
Go, mate. No, that's Jacob.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Good boy.
Got the ponytail, that fella. Whoa, really a good mark. That little Bailey, he can play that kid, number 5. Wrong way.
Come on.
Good pass. Ginger, look at him. Having a bounce. Well done. That wasn't a mark. What are you doing? I don't know where he's going, this kid. He's a big boy. He's the biggest fellow on the ground. What's the size of him?
Go, go. Kick it. Go, mate. Go, go. I'm just talking. Sorry. Sorry.
Are they coming off the ground?
Give her a high five.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah,
One fucking instruction and we all want to go and do our own shit. Fucking have a think about it and get in your groups. Back, come boys. Forward, yes. Wanted to fix it. Back. Forward to Benny Almond. So midfield rotation through the forward line. Ponton, Bywater, Tripconi. Yeah. You rotate, you come off when you're fucked. Yeah. When you're absolutely fucked, I want the most forward pressure out of you three. Don't give me lazy run towards the goals, cheat. If they transition a footy, I want you up super high, helping our defence. I want manic pressure in our forward half and scoring opportunities. Alright. You know what it is? We said we wanted to be man on. Come on, nice and tight. We said we wanted to be man on. And we wanted to be a bit more accountable. But what it is you decide that, alright, it's not working, I'm going to change it. You have to own the whole outcome. You know, Tripper, that one where you got sucked in and went for the spoil when McLeod was there. Yep. You know, that's not owning the whole outcome. You've got to trust whoever the defender was to go to the spoil. Yep. You've got to be able to talk. You've got to be able to communicate. So around the stoppages, I don't want to hear fucking Will one more time. I don't want to hear everyone on the bench saying, let's get this guy, let's get that guy. I want to hear you guys. Because that's how you get better. You've got to own the outcome. All right, here's the message. You've done all the running, you've done all the work. Take the game on at 100 fucking miles an hour. Don't die wondering. Played the footy you wanted to play for a quarter and a half, I reckon. Our use of the footy wasn't clean enough going into the back end of the game. So just those fumbles, those handballs. Just that lack of being able to get through, that lack of being able to have that composure to hit a target, really hurt us. The thing that probably was most disappointing out of this day, Buck, is at half time, you could sense just before half time, we just got a little bit slack and we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. After half time, we said, let's we knew they were fighting back, they were going to fight back, and we said, let's just play man on man, let's just drop a few of our things and actually concentrate on them.
you look at the game in that period, and we gave them space. Like at one time they had 6 guys behind the footy to our 3. We had inside midfielders in under the stoppage, and they had McLeod and those guys just rolling out the back there. So, because what? And then our disposal and then our choices become worse because you create your own pressure, you create your own desperation, and you create your own me time rather than just relax, do the right thing, grind your game out. Simon Mitchell-Hill grinds the game out, does the right thing 9 out of 10 times because he keeps it to the basics. If you're not getting a kick, you're not getting a kick. But your work rate in the second half wasn't great. And I know probably with Jace Clark, Reece Hensel and Jack probably not being able to take any part. That affects us, no doubt. But we've done the work. I thought that was probably at half time. I thought that was a gettable game, so it wasn't a good result. Was it? You can't be happy. Can't be happy with that margin. I guess we just got to keep working but on what we want to do, because when we got really good glimpses of it in the first quarter and a half. Yep, no one would disagree. We're playing our best footy. We're in control of the game, and we asked the question of them, which is what we said we wanted to do. But when they asked the question back, we weren't good enough. Midfielders, okay. But then when they got on top, what was the response? That's really, really important. Alright. Tree really good again today down there, I thought. Just, and Simon Mitchell-Hill. The whole back line was solid, but yep, really, really, really good. Aaron Paul, really good effort in the ruck today. And Trent, you look pretty lively for a fair part of it. Got the shots on goal that we needed from a forward, so you're working into that role. Just to be honest, how many blokes worked this morning? Yeah. Choke. You late, Ben? Well, I can't say no to it. Let's do all the right things, boys. Do all the right things. Get an hour off or do something different. You can't come here with heavy legs, or you can't come here late. You can't come here and just think, oh well, I'm just going to roll out and play footy. They're too good. It's too good. How many blokes think that our running program is affecting us? No? You've got 1 week left. 1 week left to just keep that running.
What do you mean? We're going a bad way, don't you?
In a bad way.
No, I reckon it's good.
We've got 1 week, 1 more week. But it does set us up. We move the ball well when we're early in the game. We tackled well. We did a lot of things really, really well. But as we fell away, we ball away too much. I'm fucking sick of that. I'm over it. And then you know what I get? When I get that, I get guys coming to me talking about themselves. Or talking about some other individual. Just own it. Own all the outcome. Own the bigger picture. If you're not getting a kick or you're struggling, own the bigger picture. And that's how we all get better. We don't get better individually. If I give you more opportunity than someone else, or if I ask you to do this and you don't want to do it, just own the whole thing. We say run with that guy, run with that guy. We say, if we ask you to just hold a spot or hold a line, hold that. We're not telling you because we want to make it more difficult for you. We want to make it better for everyone that's involved. So you need to understand that. If you're asked to do something, just fucking do it. And get the talk up. If I shouldn't have to just hear him. And that's all I could hear for the whole last quarter. Around the stoppages, if there's not pointing and there's not talking what's going on, what is going on? What is going on? it's just nothing. Because you're not helping Brad. Brad might be just like, Brad might have gone here, and then there's another guy over there, and you say, I'll come round to festivities, Brad, you push over. I don't hear it enough. I don't hear. And I talk about owning the bigger picture, owning the bigger outcome. That's what we've got to get better at. Much better at that. You fucking got to hurt, you've got to bleed for each other. But it doesn't just come from, oh, I'll just crack in and help out, or True gets a whack, I'll whack the bloke. It comes from sacrifice and communication. So, during the week, you'll be set some challenges, and you're going to have to get to know a hell of a lot more about your teammate. You're going to have to improve your communication between each other, so that when we get out there on game day, we're confident to talk, confident to communicate. That was a pretty disappointing area of the game, and we just need to get sharper. So my role, my responsibility for the outcome is that I've got to get more sharpness in our training, and we've got to just be really, really slick in what we do. We've been okay, but it's just got to get better so that we're cleaner under those pressure situations. That's a disappointing outcome. I thought we were going to win that. I honestly thought we were going to win that. And the good thing is, but we were capable of winning it, so we've improved.
Going on there.
Can't see, he's standing, going to shade.
Hey, come around here somewhere.
The sun's right in his eyes.
It's in my eyes too. Stand there, see how it looks like.
Still is.
You get in the shade, hang on. No, that's no good. Come over here. Over here, mate. Over here.
Sun's in my eye. Come on.
Right.
Sometimes I've got you doing this action. Keep your eye on the game, alright? Okay? You're a forward, so the ball's going to come in. Okay? Stay focused, buddy, okay? Forward. Boy, try and use Blake as much as you can. It's beautiful kicking your market ball balls out of 10 12 alright? DJ, turn right, the ladder, and here's these things to get it up. Caleb, you know you're full forward, but if you lean out and they don't kick it to you, do not run back to the goals when you're back to it. Right, you'll be hitting here. Run this way. Keep leaning, boys, on the 45s and straight. Yeah? Super. Puts you down the front, mate. He's a chance to get a goal, mate. Right? I'll put you up here most times, but I think it's a bit too far for you to get down and get goals. So you're in the pocket. You get a chance, mate. No shot, right? Don't be afraid to go kick the goal, mate, right? Darcy, you sit with me for the first half, mate, and we'll put you on. But otherwise, all hits, you've got to be out there 2 years later. Right. What the 3 things we need to do, boys? Listen, 3 things we need to do. What is it? Teamwork, man up and encourage each other, right? That's all I want from you. Okay? Plenty of encouragement. The more encouragement you get, the better you boys play, right? Yeah? And teamwork, right? Teamwork. And last one, let's have a bit of fun, right? Right? Let's play. When we play good footy, we play good footy, right? When we play bad, we play bad. But we're improving. That's all we can do. Remember, there's a lot of new boys in this team, and you're all starting to stand up. Tarji, DJ Taj, Brendan, Super, we're all new. Ivan, Little Bath, we're all getting involved. Couldn't ask, you know, anybody. Right? We'll top up, get ready, before we go.